Good afternoon, children. Yesterday we did that the life of slum children is so dark and miserable that there is no scope that they would ever see the morning of hopes and aspirations where all their dreams and desires get fulfilled. Fine. So now continuing with the same stanza, see the next line. On their slag heap, these children were skins peeped through by bones and spectacles of steel with mended glass like bottles, bits of stones. Now on their slag heap means heap of waste and rubbish. So here the slag heap words are showing the untidy conditions of these slum children. Their messy houses where heap of waste and rubbish is scattered everywhere. Means it's just reflecting their poor pathetic living standard and dirty unhygienic conditions. Fine. These children wear skins peeped through by bones. What does it mean? That these children are so malnourished that their bodies have turned into a skeleton and only bones are visible, as if they have only a thin layer of skin comprising of bones only. Fine. And spectacles of steel with mended glass like bottle bits on stones. Moreover, the steel spectacles which few of them are wearing, clear, out of these children, those who wear the steel spectacles are also not in proper conditions. Means though they are wearing the steel spectacles, but still the condition of these steel spectacles is not good. The steel framed spectacles they have, but the glasses, clear, glasses are not, means glasses are repaired, and it seems as if the spectacles they are using means they do not have the lenses actually, but the broken pieces of a bottle scattered on stones, and they are using these pieces as the lenses of their spectacles. Those spectacles which have steel frames, no doubt, but actually which does not originally belong to them, but they have found somewhere in the heap of waste. Because how can we say this? Because they are poor and cannot afford to buy steel frames. Clear? So what does it show, children? It shows that their poor, means it all shows their poor living conditions, their pathetic conditions, that they are so poor that they cannot manage to buy even new glasses for their spectacles. Fine. Now see the next line. All of time and space are foggy slum, so blot their maps with slums as big as a dome. Means all their precious time just go waste in this slum area where they have no proper space to live in and where their future is all foggy. It's uncertain. So blot their maps with slums as big as a dome. Means in this slum area, the living conditions are so miserable, so pathetic and so unhygienic that here only disease and miseries flourish. And that's why it's like a big doom in itself, a big hell on earth where the physical and mental growth of a person is blocked. Clear? It's like a hell and a big blot, a big mark of shame on mankind. Fine? And that's why the poet says here that when these children of slum area have no sense of hygienic conditions, when they lack the basic amenities of life, when they do not know the importance of physical health, when they never have the realization that their future is all foggy here. Clear? It's all uncertain here, like a fog. When there is no scope of changing their dark night into a beautiful bright morning. So in such an atmosphere, opening a school and talking to them about Shakespeare, about world maps, about ships, about rivers, sun, stars is just a bad example. It's just like doing something wrong with them. It's just like evil. It's like a crime. Fine? Because what the hell does these people will do with these informations and knowledge when their own world is a complete hell in itself? A world where getting meals per day is more important than receiving education. So what is required first? An improvement in their living conditions, a change in their atmosphere where they should not feel alienated from the rest of the world, where they should not feel suffocated to live in their confined areas far, far away from the society of civilized people. So first of all, means the poet says here, he just wants to say that first of all, what is required? Changes are required in these fields, in these areas, in these directions. Then only we can talk to them about education, about dreams, hopes, aspirations and progress. Clear? So for today children, this much only. Revise it, and because this particular stanza and the last stanza, both these stanzas are very, very important from the examination point of view. Clear? So revise it. Thank you children.